Where'd you get this?
That's issue 2.
Issue 2?
Federal Bureau of Investigation?
Turn around, let me see your hands. Okay, let me see your hands. I need to see some ID. Get on the ground! Get on the ground now!
What happens when cops arrest the FBI agents? Here's the local police, tasked with keeping peace.
Face down now! Face down!
You guys are making a big mistake.
Mistakenly handcuffing FBI agents, leading to confusion and chaos. We're looking at real cases where this mix-up happened.
No, don't do this! Wait a second, I got a medical condition. Get my license out of my pocket!
Exploring how these errors occurred and the impact they had on both sides of the law.
Sir,
Get your legs in!
I need air. Sir, please, call an ambulance. I'm asking for an ambulance.
You got a medic coming, get in the car!
In 2020, ATF agent James Burke, a seasoned professional with 16 years of field experience, encountered a situation that would profoundly challenge his beliefs in law enforcement protocols and personal safety. Upon arriving at the designated Dublin residence, Burke was met with resistance. The occupants refused entry and, in a twist of irony, dialed 911, presumably to report an intruder. For Agent Burke, this was not an entirely unexpected reaction. In his years of service, he had grown accustomed to verifying his identity as a federal agent. He was prepared for skepticism, but certainly not for what ensued.
Hey, turn around, let me see your hands. Turn around, let me see your hands. Okay, let me see your hands. I need to see some ID. Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground!
What's your deal?
Get on the ground now!
I'm a federal agent.
Why wouldn't you show me your ID when I got here? Don't move forward.
You didn't ask for it.
He is at 335.
Get on the ground. We'll figure it out.
You're the one reacting.
I'm not overreacting. We got a call that someone's impersonating a police officer out here who doesn't have ID.
No kidding, because she doesn't want to open it.
Okay, get on the ground so I can find out who you are.
It ain't happening.
Okay, fine. Fine. Do you find I think I'm a police officer or something? What the heck's the matter with you? Who do you think you are? Get on the ground!
I'm not getting on it.
Chopper things.
I'm not
To
getting
917 and pulling up.
I got my ID.
Do not reach for your waist!
The response of the local police was alarmingly swift and confrontational. Burke, faced with demands, found himself in a precarious position. His refusal to comply, likely stemming from a belief in his federal authority, an internal monologue of "I'm a federal agent, I don't have to listen to local cops," complicated the scenario. When more police came, Burke had no choice but to do what they said, which led to them roughly arresting him. He told them he had a medical problem and started to breathe heavily, but they didn't seem to care. This made the whole situation even more complicated and raised questions about how it was handled.
Sir! Don't argue! Face down! On the ground! Face down now! Face down!
You guys are making a big mistake.
Fine, we'll settle that second. Settle that. Face down now! All the way down! All the way! All the way!
You got my IDs right here, left pocket. Left pocket.
And we're gonna put your arm behind your back.
Wait a sec.
Do not resist.
I'm not resisting.
You're acting like a moron.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Don't do this. Wait a second. I got a medical condition. Get my license out of my pocket.
We're getting you secured first.
Please, wait. No. Hold on. I'm hyperventilating. Sir, I'm not.
Stop resisting.
Would you
now.
please get my ID out of my left pocket?
Stop
I'm
resisting.
begging you. My wife's right, please. Right here. Please get it.
I got one cuff on. Get your
Help
cuff.
me up. Just hold me up. Sir, I can't do
Check
this.
up.
Sir,
Stop resisting now.
please help me.
What followed was a shocking use of force, the deployment of a taser on Burke, who by all accounts was not resisting arrest. His repeated assertions of being a legitimate ATF agent fell on deaf ears as the officers proceeded to detain him, overlooking his pleas regarding his medical state.
Joe, get your taser out. My
My
taser.
federal friend.
Get your taser out, Joe.
No, don't do that.
Don't make me tase you.
Put your right arm behind your back. Put your right arm behind your back.
Help me up.
No, you're gonna stay on the ground and put your right arm behind your back.
Let me breathe.
You can breathe just fine.
Ow, don't do that. Okay. Here.
Get him cuffed. Get him cuffed.
It is tough.
Get him cuffed. Get him cuffed.
Sir, please.
Copy.
Please.
We
My
got
God.
him secured.
Sir.
Roll up. Sit up.
Copy. Check down
In
the
my
three.
goddamn shoulder, my
Sit up.
creds.
Let him sit up. Let
I
him sit up.
shouldered my goddamn creds, for Christ's sake. Right there, left pocket. Left pocket, cargo pocket. Please take it
174.
out.
They don't try and
Guys, I did it. I did it.
Well, then why would you act the way you did?
Sir,
What's the
I
matter
wanted
with
you
you?
to see my creds, for Christ's sake. My God, I'm here to talk
No,
to
you're the one that's in the wrong.
Sir,
You know if you have interaction with the police, you obey commands.
Sir, I was trying to get
No, you didn't obey commands.
Sir, I'm with you guys, for Christ's sake. I'm a federal agent.
Who's your supervisor? Get in the car.
Sir, please. Sir, I'm just trying to do my job.
Just get in the car. Why would you make us do this?
I didn't want you to. I wanted to. Wait.
No,
He's hold him. I'm knocking the door.
Relax.
Hold him.
Sir, hey, guys, please, just talk to me for 1 second, please.
Get in the car
No,
and we'll
wait.
talk later.
Sir, wait.
You had your chance.
No, I was trying to give you my creds. You didn't let me show them to
Never
you.
once tried.
I did. Wait,
Get in there. Have a seat.
Wait,
Now!
Have a seat.
please. Wait, I gotta breathe.
Okay,
Please,
you
sir,
can-
let
you
me
can
breathe.
sit down and breathe.
Let me breathe. I have a medical condition.
We're gonna get air to you. Get
No,
your
no.
legs in. Get your
Sir.
legs in. We're closing this door.
Sir,
Get your legs in.
I need air. Sir, please, call an ambulance. I'm asking for an
You
ambulance.
got a medic coming. Get in the car.
Wait, sir.
Yeah, if you got double cars close, keep them coming.
Wait, how did
We
this
can't get them in the car.
Okay.
You're an idiot. For crying out loud, you're a cop. You're not an ass.
No,
What the heck's
wait,
the matter
I
with you?
can't. You're my head up. The seatbelt's in place. Please.
Why would you act like this?
I didn't act anyway. Please, sir.
If you are a real police officer, you ought to be ashamed of
I
yourself.
was trying to give you my cred.
The incident culminated in Burke's release after approximately an hour, sans charges. However, the impact of this harrowing experience was far-reaching. The trauma of the event was such that Burke felt compelled to file a lawsuit against the Columbus Police Department, citing excessive force and unlawful arrest. Furthermore, the ordeal prompted a significant career shift for Burke, who opted for an administrative role within the ATF, possibly seeking respite from field duties that had exposed him to such a distressing situation. In Rochester, Minnesota, 2 police officers made a startling mistake. They stopped a South Sudanese man, thinking he was a suspect they were looking for, but they had no idea that this encounter was about to turn their world upside down. The man they approached was not just any civilian. He was an undercover FBI agent. Let's see what happens next.
You're racial profiling. Am I? Yeah, you're wrong. You're assuming I'm someone that I'm not. Get out of my face, man. You guys are harassing me. Yes, you guys are. Hey, you're harassing me. Yes, you are. No. He's harassing me. Why are you harassing me? You're assuming I'm someone I'm not. Okay, if you're not, then no. You're not free to go. Okay. Oh, am I being detained? Yeah, you are. For what? Because I think you have warrant. You think? Yeah. That's an illusion. That's an illusion. You think? Stand up with your hands. I'm not. For what? I don't have a warrant. You're very wrong.
The officers, confident in their suspicion, confronted the man. He immediately sensed something was off and accused them of racial profiling. He knew he wasn't the person they were looking for and told them they were wrong. But the cops were sure of their hunch and insisted on detaining him. They didn't know that you need more than a guess to detain someone. The law requires reasonable suspicion of a crime. As the situation escalated, the man kept insisting they had the wrong guy. He pointed out that they didn't even have a warrant for his arrest. Then one officer tried to grab him. Bystanders, recognizing the man, shouted out, telling the cops they were making a huge mistake.
Okay, no, you are wrong. What do you mean if you're wrong? You're wrong. You're wrong.
We're not gonna play this game. Stand up.
Hold on. No. Hold on. You guys are not gonna try to manhandle me. I'm not under arrest. I didn't do nothing. For what? For what? Can you tell me for what? For what? I'm under arrest for what? No. If you got the wrong guy, I'm suing all of you guys. Let me get your card. Can I get your card? Okay. I'm not standing up front. Listen, I'm not under arrest. I don't have a warrant. I don't have any officers. Hey, yo. Hey, officer. No. Matter of fact, look at my ID.
He got the wrong guy, I'm telling y'all.
You guys still got the wrong guy. You guys are stupid.
That's not you.
You guys are racial profile thinking I'm somebody. Take
Hey,
some
sir.
cuffs off. You guys really had nothing else to go to college for but be a cop and harass me? To assume I'm somebody I'm not? My ID's in my back pocket.
Finally, one officer decided to check the man's ID. That's when the truth hit them like a ton of bricks. The ID revealed that their suspect was actually an FBI agent, right in the middle of an undercover operation. The officers were stunned. What started as a routine arrest turned into a major blunder.
Watch how funny this is. Go ahead,
Watch
look at
this.
it. No, don't hate me. Look at it. Oh,
You
what does
guys
that say?
got
What does that say? Oh.
Wrong guy.
Oh.
Wrong guy.
Oh my God. No, get the off me, dude. Get off me, dude.
The agent, now rightfully angry, demanded the officers' IDs and called for their supervisor. The supervisor arrived visibly uncomfortable, trying to defend his officer's actions with weak explanations. But the damage was done. The agent asked for their IDs, showing he wasn't going to let this go easily.
My supervisor's right here. Supervisor. Sir, can you please come here? Are you the supervisor? These guys are wasting their profile on me. They assume I'm someone that I'm not. I told them I'm not who they think I am. And they said, nope, you are. I'm positive you are. So, I need their cards. I need your card. I need your card. I need your supervisor. No. Yes, I request your supervisor. Why is that?
Bro, that was
You guys work with us.
No, these are the people.
Yes, I'm the people. You guys serve us. So,
That's because they're corrupt as fuck.
I would like your supervisor. Okay, I would like your card as well. Yep. And I'm gonna file a report on you, and you. Because you guys are all stupid. You guys are the dumbest I ever met in my life. See y'all later.
You're glad? Why, bro?
You guys really work? Is that how you guys work nowadays? You assume someone is someone and that's it? That's all you guys need? Yeah? Oh my God, what is American game?
The whole incident was a showcase of unprofessionalism and a lack of basic legal knowledge by the officers. It was a dangerous mix of arrogance and ignorance. The supervisor, rather than admitting the mistake, chose to defend the officers.
I will make a complaint on all three of you guys. That's fine. Do your job better.
This incident not only embarrassed the officers involved, but also cast a shadow on the reputation of law enforcement. Now, let's encounter the case of an Air Force specialist and other police with a heartbreaking incident. A U.S. Air Force specialist who used to work with the FBI got pulled over because his license plate was partly hidden. The cops thought they had a simple traffic stop, but things got complicated fast. The officer who stopped him said,
"How you doing, sir?"
Good.
All right.
What's up?
Deputy Troy with the Sheriff's Office. The reason
Okay.
I'm stopping you is your plate's obstructed. Yeah. Whatever that thing's got, you got to take it off, okay?
Okay.
Because it got to be visible within a certain distance. Now, when you went to driving school and a cop pulls you over, what they tell you?
Oh, you pull over when it's safe to do.
No, you pull over immediately.
the cop said to the specialist,
Let me tell you this. Now, you pull over immediately
Sure.
because I don't know what you're doing inside this car.
Sure. Yeah.
Hiding guns. You know what I mean? Officer safety is number one.
you're supposed to pull over safely, not just stop suddenly or make a quick turn.
So who are you?
I'm
I guess I
Anton
could-
Eichhoff, yeah. Former NDOC, and I used to work security at Harris.
Oh, okay.
I'm a contractor.
Okay. Do you have insurance on this thing?
My partner, huh?
Do you have insurance on this thing?
Yeah.
Your partner, what?
Now my partner called me. I'm a contractor with Southwest Gas,
Mm-hmm.
so I got to go over there and get him logged into his computer.
No guns inside the car?
Nah, no firearms.
Okay. What do you got right there up front?
Oh, that's a siren. I do contract security.
You contract
So
security?
some of the work I require to have a siren.
Turn it on?
Sure.
It's got wheel bags in the back too.
The specialist said he used to work security and now he's a contractor.
Go ahead, step out. No weapons or anything like that?
Nah.
All right, I'm gonna take you out like this just to check, okay? Go fist that one for me. So you're not like law enforcement, right? You're not a law enforcement officer?
Yeah.
Okay, so you said you work security, right? Okay.
I'm a security contractor.
Whose car is it?
It's my vehicle.
Who?
My vehicle. Awesome.
So I'm gonna put these on for now, okay? Because wanna relax?
The officer got nosy, asking about insurance and what was in the car. He seemed like he was trying to find a reason to get the specialist in trouble. As the cop kept talking, he asked about the specialist's past with the FBI and why he had emergency lights in his car.
Why haven't you taken the lights off of there?
Yeah, I do contract work, so I have to have lights on this vehicle for some of the work I do.
They shouldn't be that color though.
Yeah, they shouldn't be red and white, brother.
Yeah, it depends on who you're contracting with. If you contract with law enforcement agencies, it's different.
Which agencies do you contract with?
The various ones. DOJ.
Name some. DOJ?
Sure.
So you have a contract?
DHS. I've worked for DHS, yeah.
Okay, so do you have a government ID?
I have a contractor ID, yeah.
Where's that?
It's in my hood.
He even wondered if the specialist was pretending to be a federal officer. They checked his car and everything he had with him. The whole thing got messy because of those lights and his old FBI badge.
Where'd you get this?
That's issue 2.
Federal Bureau of Investigation badge?
So I'm gonna read you your rights too, okay? Sure. 'Cause you're no guns, right?
Nah.
Inside the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Who, because, like I said, man, too, this is money here. Okay. Put that back in, so I'll put it in the bag, okay? So the reason that you're in cuffs, okay, unless you're a sworn officer.
I know in Nevada everybody stays.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have red and blues.
Sure.
Right? Because then you could easily impersonate a police officer.
Sure.
So who issued this to you?
My former employer.
Your former employer? So you used to work for the FBI at one point?
I've contracted with the Department of Justice and the FBI and other.
Here in
Reno.
Here in Reno? Where's their office at, or what?
Resident agency. It's off of. It's next to Wells Fargo. It's right by the traffic circle there.
Okay. I'm just throwing out because I have no idea where you're doing.
The officers were really stuck on whether the specialist was breaking the law by having those lights and the badge.
Since you got the badge, where's your creds at? Where's your federal creds at?
I don't need federal creds because I'm not currently employed by the federal government.
You have an FBI badge.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, I used to be a task force officer with the FBI.
Okay, which task force? Safe Streets?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know Elkington?
No.
Okay.
So when did you work for him?
I'm not going to answer that.
Okay. Well, I'm texting somebody right now. Okay. If you impersonate a federal officer, you know you're going to get in big trouble for that, right? Okay.
Right. And like I said, with the red and blues, that alone right there, okay, that's what you're.
But that's not an offense in and of itself.
Yes, it is. I don't want to show you the NRS.
You got to actually
show you. No, you don't. They're in your vehicle, and I must destroy those. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the NRS for you.
I went to a police officer academy. I know the NRS.
You might again, but I went.
Have they updated the NRS?
Let me show you.
Have they? Okay.
Let's go over here. That one get a. Let me get a bag. So that was issued to you, say, right? That little FBI deal. You didn't steal it or find it or no?
It was a big mix-up. As we continue our exploration, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with our in-depth discussions. On July 16th, 2022, Musky County Jail was so full that cops had to wait outside to book their suspects. There were a lot of arrests because of a crime crackdown in the city, but the jail got too crowded and the sheriff told everyone to stop the crackdown. The police in Muskegon didn't listen, so they were told to book people in a certain order. Local deputies first, state officers second, and Columbus police last. Some cops were upset about this. When a deputy went ahead in line, things got heated. One officer was really mad, saying,
"They won't let us in."
They won't let y'all in. They won't let me in.
Hmm?
Ain't that right?
No, you go in there before us, I'm gonna raise hell.
Watch this.
I'm gonna file a complaint, a legitimate. That is the most unprofessional thing I've ever seen in my life. So wait a minute.
Oh, don't yell it. Don't start yelling. Hey, come on.
All right, I'm gonna file a complaint.
That's fine.
and planned to complain about how unprofessional it was. Another officer insisted it was okay for the deputy to go first because those were the sheriff's orders.
I mean, this is beyond my control. I don't have anything, so don't yell at me. All right. As soon as that last one gets cleared, I'm going to bring in 5.
Hey, yeah, unless another SO unit shows up.
This is not my decision.
Then Deputy Blaine Atkins found his car blocked by Columbus patrol vehicles. He was really angry, saying,
Them goddamn supervisors can...
I understand. I get that.
So I can get the out the way. All right, so I got a call to go to. I can't go to the car because y'all want to play stupid ass childish game. It ain't because of me, man. I got nothing to do with that. Sarge, I got nothing to do with that in there. It ain't my goddamn car. It's between the sheriff and the guy that works over there. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Move the goddamn car, or I'm gonna move myself.
How you gonna move it?
Move the goddamn car, man. Why? Huh? You're acting like a bunch of goddamn kids.
There was a lot of arguing and frustration. Back at the jail, an officer said he was just following orders from his boss. He told the chief there was a big problem because Columbus police wouldn't let their guys out, and it might lead to a fight. He said the Columbus officer wouldn't move his car because his supervisor told him not to.
Back it up so we don't have to bring his ass.
Listen, man, I'm only doing what my supervisor told me. I understand. This is ridiculous, and I hate that I'm dealing with this. But you're gonna have to talk to the sergeant over there.
No, I'll be talking to the chief. Hey, chief, I'm sorry. We got a situation over here. We got CPD won't let our guys out, and they're about to go to blows. I'm asking your CPD officer to back up his car, and
He's saying that his supervisor told him not to let him.
This wasn't just a simple mix-up. It was a big problem between the two police departments. And while they were arguing, people who needed help weren't getting it. Officers were even told not to let anyone through certain doors at the jail.
I know most of us are kind of at a standstill. Do I have anybody on Forest Road reference to 7511?
Hey, Sergeant, we got it.
Hey, we're all standing on the wall at the jail.
What car is it? Hey, move your car, bro.
Fantastic.
I try to get through, and they immediately halfway open it, shut it on me, and I hear through there's a deputy standing behind the radio. That female officer's trying to get into the door. Do not let her in that door. Do not let any officer through that door.
The tension was so bad that sergeants had to keep the cops from fighting.
I don't want to fight. Everybody in. Everybody in.
One cop said,
Pretty bad, dude. Because
This is really
that deputy was saying, I'm about to arrest you for obstruction.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
This guy's got a call. But then my sergeant's telling me not to move.
Right. I have this.
And then when I started back, and he told me to stop again.
What about arrested all of them for not doing their job?
Right.
I really wish it's not my car right there, dude. I'm gonna leave the keys in there, dude. I really not wanting to be a part of to get charged with a crime, dude, for a stand, dude.
It took over an hour for the Columbus police captain to calm things down. At last, all the suspects held by Columbus officers were let go with just a court date, even though they had serious charges. The sheriff and mayor decided they needed to improve the Musky Jail. That's our look at these intense cases of cops arresting FBI agents. It's a reminder of how crucial communication and cooperation are within law enforcement and the impact when these break down. Now, we want to hear from you. What do you think about the way this situation was handled? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay informed and stay safe.